Oh, boys and girls, hello again. Have you come to follow me on another walk? Fantastic. Well, where I live, it's been snowing. Which is really strange, because in Sunderland, when I visited last time, there wasn't any snow at all. Today, for my walk, I've decided to come to Beamish Museum, somewhere that I think you'll probably all know about. You maybe even have visited. But today, oh dear, the museum's closed. So, this is what we're going to do. I'll walk around the outskirts, through the woods, over the tops of the hills. Come on, follow me. A short walk from the entrance of the museum is the shepherd and shepherdess. Now this is confusing. I can't see numbers. These are Roman numerals, and the hands are a bit wonky. I think it says nearly 22:4. In fact, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Come on. Crunching, scrunching, crunching, scrunching. We've just walked down a very steep and very icy hill from the entrance of Beamish Museum, and now we're going along a woody track near to Pockley Manor. Now look at these really prickly leaves. Do you know what plant this is? And from here, in the distance, you can even see Penshaw Monument. I don't believe it. We're 10 minutes into our walk and I've just seen a deer run across this track and into the woods. We've even found its footprints. Look. Wait a minute. I think I'm being followed. Oh no, it's me, my shadow. And here is the little church at Beamish. And I've noticed on the end, all the stones have got numbers on them. I suppose if you're rebuilding a church from somewhere else, you need to know which stones go in which places. And up on the hill, there's Pockley Manor. Well, this part of Pockley Manor is the original old house, which is about 600 years old. The rest of the manor was finished about 200 years ago. Wow! I don't believe it. Do you know what this is? It's a woodpecker near to Pockley Manor. Or do you think we should call it Peckley Manor? So the woodpecker is pecking away at the bark on this tree trunk to try and find things to eat. Did you hear that? Round the back of Pockley Manor there are some pigsties, and inside this one is a very shy brown pig. And here's an old poster inviting you to come and see a very large pig. It will cost you 2 old pennies, or if you're a child or from a school, 1 old penny. Look, some steps, but they don't go anywhere. Well, I know what these are for. In the olden days, they had horses to travel on. So you'd go up your steps, climb onto your horse, and off you go. Oh, now do you know what this is called? It's a stile. It's a little wooden step to help people over the fence, but keeps the animals the other side of the fence, so they can't get over. Look at these fence posts. They've all got a little snowy cap on the top. And over there in the distance, you see the cows huddling together to keep warm. Look at these little birds. I wonder whether this is a field fair. We're high up on a hill behind Beamish, and I can see an oak tree, a yew tree, a silver birch tree in the middle, a fir tree, and a big holly bush. We're halfway through our walk and we're around the back of Beamish Museum now, and this is Beamish Hall. It's an old country house which dates back hundreds of years, and now it's a posh hotel. Do you think we should have a look inside? Come on. Well, we've come back up the hill, back to Beamish Museum. I wonder if you recognise this building. Look, it's called Home Farm. And what's this? It looks like some kind of giant letterbox. Well, I happen to know this is a pillbox from World War II. This is where volunteer soldiers would go inside and hide, look out for trouble. Shall I go inside now? Oh, it's very dark.
Oi, who goes there?
At Home Farm, on lots of the doors, you'll see these. Do you know what they are? Yeah, they're horseshoes. The metal plates that you would put on the bottom of horses' feet to protect them. And people put them on their doors, on their houses, as a sign of good luck. And look, on the side of the farmhouse is a dovecot, a little place for doves to shelter. At the back of Home Farm, there are some more pigsties. Look, there's a friendly pig. And here's another one. A really big pink one. All they want to do is eat. They're not interested in me. Here's a big bristly pig enjoying a little bit of the sunshine. Hello! Did you know that in the olden days they used to use pig's bristles to make brushes? Oh look, here's a horse. Hello. Can you see his breath coming out of his nostrils? Look at all these farm machines and trailers. Over here, there's an old milk churn. I've finished. Do you like my igloo? I think it's time for me to sit down and enjoy a nice flask of tea. Whenever I walk out and about, I like to take my sauerkraut. And now I'm walking through Beamish Golf Course. Isn't snow brilliant? Look, some more steps for getting on your horse. Now today I thought it was so cold and icy I should bring some food along for the birds. It must be difficult for them to find food in this weather. I'll put some on top of here. Hopefully they'll find it very soon. I love this kind of scene in the woods, with the sunshine just poking through the bare branches. Now, this is the last stretch of my walk, and this bit used to be a train track which ran all the way from Chesterley Street down the hill right up that way to Concert. And to finish our walk we have to go through a long tunnel. Imagine how noisy it must have been as the trains went through here. Woo woo! Did you hear the echo? And if you were working on the railways, here was a place that you could stand to stay safe as the trains went by. And here we are, at the end of our walk. We saw lots of interesting things again, didn't we? I think my most interesting thing was the woodpecker. I looked it up and I think it was a lesser spotted woodpecker.
In fact, it was a greater spotted woodpecker.
Well, thanks for joining me again on a really snowy, icy walk. We'll have to do it again sometime. Bye for now, boys and girls. Bye. Bye.